What you're looking at here is a house concept, a mobile house concept a friend had sent me from YouTube. I think the guy's name is Dahir Insat, who created this, and it's just absolutely fascinating. It's basically a fold-out house that's brought to a site by an 18-wheel rig. It's like a standard box that you would see on the back of an 18-wheeler. Maybe possibly slightly oversized, but it doesn't look like it. And what I think when I saw this was you now have a house that's like a pod. So when you go to move, everyone who's moved knows what pods are. You load your stuff in them, you give them an address, and then the shipping container shows up at the house. But literally now your house can become the pod, and it gives you a mobility factor that you didn't have before. And what I thought was fascinating about this is it allows people in an economic downturn to be able to just kind of pick up their entire life and move it. And you don't need utilities if you have complete, like, off-the-grid amenities. For instance, if you have like a water catchment system, a composting toilet, and a really good solar panel array on the roof, along with a battery bank, you probably could boondock with this thing and just drop it anywhere. So let's say North Dakota gas and oil is going crazy. Someone wants to go out there, do a contract work for 5 years, knowing that it could bottom out. Now you don't have to risk buying a house and then having to sell it, and you still have the ability to own something rather than rent something and throw money away. You could use it into a concept where a rich person wants to have an oceanfront house, but it's in like Hurricane Alley down south. And you get that 1-in-100-year storm come through, and they could literally fold the house in, move it 2 miles inland, wait till the storm passes, and bring the house back. I'm sure there's so many more applications. I just thought this was fascinating. For someone like me who loves like RVs, tiny homes, truck campers, things like that, I thought this was fascinating. But let me know your thoughts, the applications you think this would be good for. All right.